Good afternoon, students. My name is Dr. Morgan Phenix, and I'll be your instructor in this course in school leadership in diverse settings. It's a wonderful course, a highly unique course, and it'll give you many opportunities to advance your interests, your professional interests, and your personal interests, and also the Lord's call upon your life with regard to diversity and leadership. And I hope you'll enjoy the course. I would like to give you an introduction today to a specific feature of this course, which is not listed in your syllabus. It is not a requirement of the course, but on a weekly basis I'll be posting videos in your discussion board. It'll be typically titled "Watch this video, please," and then it'll tell you what the subject is, and the subject is typically the week's assignment, the upcoming week's assignment, and it will be a definition and description of the assignment, the purpose of the assignment, and the formatting of the assignment, so that you will be operating with, hopefully, with no big question about how to proceed. Alrighty, I guarantee you this: if you watch these videos, and they typically last from 4 minutes to 10 minutes. Alrighty, and this one today hopefully will be very, very short, but a 4 to 10 minute a slice of your life is well worth it to save you an hour or 2 or 3 going down the wrong route and having to resubmit an assignment. That would be an awful thing to have happen. But the purpose is to maximize your success in each assignment, each week, each of the weekly assignments, and to minimize confusion of any kind, and also to increase a flow of your thoughts and an economy of effort. Okay, just increasing the value of your expression, but also with an economy of effort. Here you go. I'm going to give you an example right now, and you'll see this again in week 1, and it'll be entitled, once again, "Watch this video, please," week 1, recurring assignments. One of the recurring assignments is discussion board, of course. I think you're pretty well acquainted with that, but I will be going over that in week 1. But also we have a recurring assignment entitled the Journal Article Critique, in which you will be selecting peer-reviewed journal articles to critique, hopefully with some connection to your final project, and more on that later. But the formatting is very, very simple. It's a one-page assignment. There's no reference page. There's no outside research of any kind. Actually, it's not allowed on this assignment. This is your critique of a single article that you will be choosing, and more again on how to economize on the effort of finding these articles. But let me give you a low-tech representation of my advice to you, and actually this now is getting into the requirements of the course. This is listed in the syllabus. Here you go. Here's what it looks like. Alrighty, the one-page journal article critique is a citation at the top. There's no reference page. There's no outside research. You will be putting it at the top there and using the typical APA formatting. Alrighty, with the exception of, I would like you to not include ever all of that retrieved from. It takes away 3 or 4 lines in some cases of your one-page document here. At the very top, you will be putting the author's thesis in your own words with no quotes. Okay, you will be showing that you have understood what the author is trying to say and what he or she has researched and spent their professional life working on. Okay, in your own words with no quotes. Paraphrase only, no quotes. Okay, then the author's supporting information, and hopefully there will be some strategies that you can use, that you can apply to your work, to your professional work, or to your final project. Those are the 2 places I'd love to see the utility of this course come to play, right? Then your critique of it: how useful is it? Was it well done? Is it something you would recommend for other people to see? And then you finish up with how this relates to your work, to your project, to your life. Okay, you will notice in the assignment instructions it indicates that this should be in the 3rd person. I am asking you, please use first person for your conclusion. Tell me how this journal article impacts your work, your life, the Lord's call upon your mission. All right. And once again, it's a one-page document only, double-spaced, one-page, double-spaced, no outside research, no title page. It's not necessary. You are submitting these things under your name. You can use those. You can do those things. You do not either gain or lose any points by including a title page. You will certainly not be doing yourself any favor by constructing a reference page. It is not necessary for this. Okay, and that's in the syllabus. Alrighty, that's it for today. I just would like to introduce you to this one feature of the course and introduce you to these videos. I will be asking you on occasion to respond to the video with a simple response: "I watched the video in its entirety." You'll gain points for that, I guarantee you, if you watch the videos in their entirety. Alrighty? And you'll give me just that brief response. I watched the video. The other thing is this. I would like to leave you with a thought about diversity. Our nation and our world is defined by diversity. And also it's defined at this point by a lot of ignorance about diversity and a lot of fear and anger concerning diversity. But diversity is not a problem that needs fixing. Please capture that for your heart, that diversity is not a problem needing fixing. Diversity is a fact of life. Okay, and caution. Let's begin to caution ourselves on what kind of words we use to describe our relationship to diversity. When you say we have, yeah, there's the word. The word is we. We have young students, young children coming over the border, unattended, unaccompanied immigrant children coming across the border, who then we are responsible for under the terms of our Constitution, because they are minors and they are in needing of protections, right? And we are constantly using the word "we" to describe a relationship with a diverse population, and we do it also within our own cities and neighborhoods, and in certain circumstances of particularly of fear and of anger and of violence. Okay, and "we" is typically, and you hear it in the political debates at the highest level on both sides of the aisle. When they talk about we are going to do this for them, okay, and is placing power and privilege as separate from powerlessness, okay, and inequities of all kinds, inequities of all kinds, and differences of all kinds. And I'm here to tell you that diversity is a fact of life, that minority concerns, when taken in combination, are majority concerns. It's about all of us in this situation, whatever it might happen to be. Alrighty? So learn to celebrate diversity, learn to honor it, learn to try to understand it, learn to be cautious about it, because we don't always approach diverse situations and people that are defined by diversity in ways that are honorable and that are leading toward the best outcomes. I'll leave it at that. Once again, this video is simply to show you that there will be videos in which you will receive information in very, very low tech but very, very clear formatting as to how you can maximize your success and minimize any confusion whatsoever on the assignments in this course. And I hope also, one last plug here, try to begin thinking about what your final project might be, and that should be something that will be encouraging your professional life forward, okay, in the area of school, leadership, and diversity, those three factors taken together. And you can do your searches in the Jerry Falwell Library using those kinds of terms, and then some specifics to really find great articles and to come up with a great project for this course. I wish you well. I wish us all well. Please pay attention to the weekly devotionals in the weekly announcements. They're heartfelt. They're from the heart, and they typically refer to some scripture verses that I have picked out for my own use. You have your own. Enjoy this course. Have fun. Maximize your success. Minimize any confusion whatsoever. Watch the videos, please, each week. See you next time, Lord willing. Bye-bye.